Hello there, this is Don Current with Shelbyville Today. I am out here at the Morristown Community Park, and this is going to be the scene of one of the longest lasting events of this weekend. But as I've been mentioning for the past several weeks, there are a lot of things going on this weekend. Many events. So right here, this is where the Morristown Summer Music Festival is going to be playing. This has been going on for several years now, and it's grown to the point where they're going to have 7 stages out here. You can see the main stage back here. They're going to have around 80 different bands, most of them Indiana, many of them very local, just a couple of out-of-state bands. They're going to have camping out here. Like I said, 7 different stages with stuff going on all day long. It's going to start up Friday. There's going to be some just some music going on starting about 3 o'clock, but it really kicks off at I believe it's 6 o'clock, 6 to 6:30 time frame. Actually, the band that's kicking it off is Silver from the Flames. It's a group of young kids, really, rock band, awesome band. I've been following them for quite a while now, since they just got started. And a really awesome band. They're kicking the event off. They were on Giant 96 recently, interviewed in the studio there. So come on out here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Saturday's the primary day, obviously. But come on out, check this out. It's going to be a fun weekend out here. And like I said, camping, just all kinds of festivities. The primary sponsor is the Shelby County Drug-Free Coalition. They are the primary sponsor, but Giant 96 is another sponsor. Lots of different sponsors here at this event. So that's the big one for the weekend. We also have got the Marietta Fall Fish Fry, obviously going on in Marietta, Indiana. And that will be going on from in the evening 4 to 9 on Friday. And then on Saturday, it's from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And they will have some, obviously fish fry, but they also have bands. Going to have some bands out there, kind of a carnival atmosphere. Lots of fun out there in Marietta, and a big fundraiser for the volunteer fire department there in Marietta. Also at the Skyline Drive-In, it is the Super Monster Movie Fest 2013. So on Friday and Saturday, they're going to have a whole series of horror movies playing both days. So if you're into the old horror movies and such, they will have those playing on Friday and Saturday this weekend. And also on Friday night at 8 o'clock at the Strand Theater, they're going to be still having their Friday Night Frights. And they're going to have some music there as well. So Harley Poe is going to be there. He has some kind of monster music that he plays. And also they'll be playing the show The Shining. So that is on Friday evening at the Strand Theater. On Saturday, it's actually a special farmers market. So we normally have the 8 to noon farmers market that takes up half of the circle in the middle of the square. Well, this week it's going to be taking up the whole circle because we have the Healthy Shelby County at the farmers market. In addition to in the center, they're also going to have some of the businesses local there are going to be handing out some free samples. But Healthy Shelby County is a new initiative to try and promote healthy living in our community and help raise our standard of living, so to say, of our health in Shelby County. So they're going to have lots of events. There's going to be Zumba, tricycle obstacle course. There's going to be some drawing for some prizes. There'll be some of the samples, as I mentioned. There's going to be a cooking demonstration where they actually use some of the things from the farmers market. And you can get some Healthy Shelby County bucks, which can actually be spent right there at the farmers market. Also, if you are a participant in the SNAP food program, you can use your SNAP dollars right there at the farmers market, so you can get some fresh produce instead of having to buy it frozen at the grocery store. So again, that's Saturday morning, the Healthy Shelby County at the farmers market. You can find out more on ShelbyvilleToday.com or at healthyshelbycounty.org about that. From 10 to 12 out at Blue River Memorial Park at the soccer fields, they're having the Ford Soccer Challenge, and that's for kids, different age groups. They're going to have testing out some various soccer skills, and the top in each category actually move on to challenge some of the other locations in a national type event. Another big music festival going on. This one's only on Saturday, and it starts at 11 in the morning and will run till late at night. It's out at the Blue River, or Mount Pisgah Baptist Church out on East Blue Ridge Road. And they will be having Christian metal, Christian music. Some of it is Christian metal. They're going to have 2 different stages. There'll be some rap, punk, alternative, acoustic, hardcore, rapcore, metalcore, death metal. That's called Return of the Praise Corps Fest. This is the 2nd year for this. It'll be going on all day long on Saturday at Mount Pisgah Baptist Church, and it is free, $0. MSMFest here, it's a great value, but there is a cost to it. But if you are going to go to the return, if you want some free music, go to the Return of the Praise Corps Fest for some Christian music out at Mount Pisgah. Also here in Morristown on Saturday from 11 to 5, there is going to be a Toys for Tots fly-in. I don't know if you're aware of this, but just before you get into Morristown coming from 9 on 52, you'll see a sign to the right that talks about the Blue River Air Park. Well, the Indianapolis RC Model Club uses that air park, and they are going to have a big fly-in. You show up, admission is just 1 toy. Donated toy, new toy, preferably for Toys for Tots, and you can watch a lot of planes and such flying out there. There's going to be raffles, concessions, camping if you need to, and so then they'll also have some other free flying going on Sunday. Saturday evening is an open speed horse show for the Western Riders out on North Little Blue Road. And that is open to everyone to come and watch that. You can check them out on westernridersonline.org. And as I mentioned, the Super Monster Movie Fest is also going on Saturday evening. On Sunday, we actually have a couple of events. This one has been planned for quite a while. It is a Dave Noll Memorial Vendor Fair. So they're going to have a bunch of various vendors out there at the fairgrounds, Shelby County Fairgrounds, from 10 to 3. And just a note, this is Sunday from 10 to 3. The newspaper and the tourism website both say Saturday, but that is incorrect. It is Sunday from 10 to 3 at the fairgrounds. Proceeds from this are going to be able to purchase a headstone for Dave Noll. He passed away, and he was a resident of Shelbyville. He served in the U.S. Army in Vietnam, and he was a local business owner. And so they're raising money to purchase his headstone. If any extra funds are raised, then they're going to donate that to the Esophageal Cancer Awareness Association in memory of him. So there'll be lots of different vendors out there on Sunday from 10 to 3. Then the final event, this is back at the Skyline, but it is not the Monster Show. It is actually a new drive-in documentary that's just being released. It's called Going Attractions, and it's all about the kind of the rise and fall of the drive-in. So go out and support that. Of course, you know, the funds that are raised at the drive-in are going to be able to upgrade it to digital so that they can keep the drive-in open and it doesn't go the way of so many drive-ins. So go out there and support that. Going Attractions. It will also be playing, I believe, on Thursday. It's the 29th. It will also be playing. So you'll be able to see that drive-in documentary either one of those days. All right, tons of stuff going on. Check out the calendar at shelbyvilletoday.com. Check out the Facebook page. And soon we're having an app coming. I've submitted the app to the iPhone, the iTunes Store, as well as Android and Kindle. You'll be able to get that. So I'll let you know when that comes out. And that's going to kind of consolidate everything in one place on a mobile app for your phone for you. So stay tuned for that. Enjoy your weekend. Lots of fun stuff to do for free or otherwise. Come on out here to Morristown, check out their nice community park here and listen to some music, and we will see you again next week. Thanks.